See where we're running. I'm doing good support. We can get it above. And then let's see, swap to Sullivan. We are running full swift red. The break is we're actually pretty good. Okay. In here, okay. And then here is a 50-50 between Personic from Thorn and this 30-30. I don't know if this is worth it, honestly. Probably not. I haven't tested it. Lemon point, damage. Got Ravings. Gems, you can just use level 7. Level 30. Most of your damage nowadays gives you a 1540 arc passive. It's come to your T now. Give you your highest damage. So with our rotation of brand, the buff, and the P. And then go into the next damage. Skills like your tiger, your crane, just one stroke. One stroke technically the second highest, but it's such a pain to land it. And then strength sprinkles our filler skill. It's decent damage, good stagger. It's mostly there for stagger. Hopefully the reps killed that, but I didn't. My lagging. There we go. We have time, we finish, we do artists, we do grind, the rotation. Alright, so we did like 50 mil damage, T skill did 33% there. And then once we did the second boss. Doesn't really matter, just throw all your stagger skill because the skills are gonna come back up since we're full swiftness. Did maintain adrenaline, that's fine. Yeah, one stroke, crane and pounce do about the same damage. Especially crane and pounce and tiger, they definitely do about the same damage. Damn, you just do one rotation. Then you mech, do like a rotation, okay, you mech. See for one thorn.
Dark energy is growing stronger. Don't let your guard down.
Is the guy that we used to use, the build that we used to do, we didn't run sprinkle, we run something? Oh, the fish one, but it takes so long, but it's not worth it. Once I get more instant, I can throw my. Wow. Oh, cooldown's just insane right now. Okay. Gosh, that was insane cooldown. I throw T twice then. Yeah, Brand does a lot of damage on that. Oh, it's best here. I can Q. I'm gonna burn up. Is T in it? All this stuff. Look at that. And he did 30% of our damage. Then Pelson, one stroke and crane after. Pretty even, the other three. This depends which one crits and which one lands. Same thing here. Go to support bill, old, get a free buff, free bubbles. Use stimmies. Let's see this like. Fire still the best one because you just need to Z buff. I mean brand buff Z and you just throw your T and mech. This one is a little more. You have to throw a lot more skills. This paladin is the second best because you only need 3 skills. This one you need all your skills. But if you prefer, you know, the static build artist, it's still that fine. That's pretty good damage. Sometimes it beats my DPS here, so I think it's just a through support buff, it's just really strong. Buff the supports really well. Or you can solo DPS supports on this. Just make sure that he's a counter. Oh, that's a counter. Oh, this is really bad. Oh, I messed up my T there. That's why. I don't think it hit him at all. Good old. But he's gonna mech, ideally. That's a better range. Otherwise, he would have mech. The goal is to mech as soon as possible. Yeah, and the P. That's a lot of damage. We only hit for half. Cooldown is still kind of long, so you can only do one. You can use it once every other rotation. I'm waiting for blue here. Damage here is not really that important, but just fun. As long as you're not failing mechs. Feel.
Quickly enveloping us. We must get out of here at once.
Try to maintain my buff. Yeah, notice Tyrant is faster for me. The rotation's kind of long, so sometimes you might not be able to throw your one stroke. The annoying part about this class. The problem when you have a lot of skills that you need to throw. This one's not great because you need to throw a brand 2 damage probably. It takes forever. Not that great, but it feels like kind of like War Dancer. That's fine. Waiting for counters. Ooh. Oh, I walk back in. Oh, I didn't know it does that. Come on. Where is the counter? There's no tornadoes either. It's weird, he's not giving me the pattern. Oh, there's tomatoes. Try to press as much as possible. Yes. The window there, once you eat the tornado, the window's pretty big actually. Pretty long. And I think Artist has the longest window DPS. It's kinda nice.
Elements.
I'm gonna go for it. Oh, does it contain that window? It does. Does it walk? It doesn't. Oh, suck. Get my 2 bars. We decided that it's better to do the stagger and ignore damage because we have a window, the DPS window later. Oh, I whiffed that. Oh. Oh, that was bad. There you go. Really bad. That's really bad. Cause I think I can do 36 bars. Window there. So, if I can do it with this character, I can do it with any character. This is the weakest. No, I hate that pattern. Scraps you. The range is nice though on that. No, you see how long it takes for me to finish my rotation? It's so annoying. Maybe this many bars without T. I think so. Oh, that's really bad. No, I can't. I need to DPS a little bit. Actually, I died. Maybe I'm a little slow, I'm gonna be honest.
Don't lose focus.
Little bit slow. I think it would have been fine if I get done so much at the beginning. Package was better. My crit rate's very good, it's still 78. Even though I'm full slow. This is better crit rate than the FI. That's because she has like, she gives crits. Oh. This is a weird one. Ooh. If I die, I'm screwed. Oh, that's weird. Oh, I'm dead. Oh no, this is bad. That was the weirdest angle I've gotten. I never got that angle before. Oh, at least I get hyper. Pretty bad though. Oh, you get so much CC in this character. Maybe grounding power. Oh. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Well, at least maybe I get to a hyper. This is a very bad run. But it's okay. Yeah, we get to hyper. Yeah, we usually don't get to hyper. The nice thing, if you mess up, you just need to, you'll get hyper, you can just chunk it to the end. Nice. Now we just need to max. Not a big fan of rigs like this. Or even though if he's at 0, you just gotta do the motion. Oh, right, it's reverse. Huh? Oh, okay. Never been in the front. This is really bad. Our safe zone's here. Pretty symmetrical, so I can stand anywhere near it for long. Still not too bad. Still 4 minutes. I've got the worst runs. Not bad run, really. I got too long. What's my goal at? 783. I should be about 800 by the end of today. We only have 2 solar regulators left. This one and FI. You should be able to get the both done today. Oh, got time. Even if I'm really close, I still gotta wait for the box to go. Yeah, brown. Where'd he go? Oh, he went behind me. That's so unfortunate. I lose damage there. He dodged a lot of my damage. I might not be able to skip because of that, I think. It's okay, it's skipping. Oh. It's only 20 seconds. 20-30 seconds. Game. It's skipping. Or shadow for gate 2. I stagger. Hopefully something goes up. The water is all cool up there. Nice, I got it off. That was pretty nice. Might be able to skip. I got 2 rotations off. Yeah, you see how good Sprinkle is for stagger then? It's way better than running than a DPS. Because you don't really have the window, the DPS window to throw or damage skill, or damage skills. Best is usually 2 to 3. And even more than that, he usually makes away. See? He's gonna stand up and let this man go. Oh nice, that's good. Got a rough there. Oh, he's dead. Not bad. Fighters weren't that bad. I dodged the CC part. He didn't jump up and disappear into oblivion. Those are the worst ones. On the mill. Is more required. I forgot what the socks is. Where's the way? Oh, you're awake. Or it might be just this gate or this careful into there.
Did you hear that? There must be someone up ahead.
I need to wiggle. I don't. Oh. Let's see what she does. Not bad. Counter speed. Oh. Oh, ow. A counter? No. Counter. It does have spin though. Oh. went too close. That's really bad. I'll stand up over him. No. The car is gonna be annoying. Wow. I can't do anything there. Just standing on top of the thing. Not the best. Not the best right so far, but do like that sometimes.
Try.
Back to sit down and get to play more. Yeah, I can throw my skills here just to gain meter.
To figure out which of these is the right one.
They refresh, so it's pretty free. Ow. We should go. Ow. I can't see it. He went so far up. I couldn't see anything. Yeah, this run's not really that great. Okay. Right. Go back. Oh, I go back to the middle. Okay, then. I'm not gonna have fire right now. I might have to do the fire check. Flash. So far. A lot of mana. Wow.
I feel a gaze from inside the pile of snakeskin. Be careful.
Oh.
Whatever it is must be vicious and
It's just a 2 meter effect. I still want to do snakes. Yeah, I got a hyper here. Still gotta do this my own thing. Otherwise she just smacks to the next thing. Just need to make shadow work. Got a mess here. Nice. That's good. That was a really good rotation. Yeah, I highly recommend saving that side reel for that. Because you have a window afterwards, even if she is affecting. Pretty good. Pretty good one. It becomes rough, but the ending was really worth it. Where we at now? 796, yeah. We run the F5, we get 800. Or 800. Actually, no, we get 800 after doing Library Tower here, I think. Look at the thumbnail. Lucky. Only 2 hours just for accelerating, not too bad though. Oh, do yeah, in this place. Where are we? Oh, we're almost done with the playlist. We'll have to do something. Oh. Gotta have another playlist after this. Here we go look at what's popping, top hits. Yeah, wow. Might not have to. We're really close. Nah, no, I'm not gonna wait. Good start. But the times that I'm just throwing all my stuff here, Then I'm back. Soon. I'm gonna ult, but
We must stop
I got
that
it back.
ominous bud before it blooms. Let's hurry.
2, 3. What's not one of those? Oh, which is 1. Come back. That's towards me. Chilling. Oh, I forgot about this one. It's a good song. It is a little good song for fun. We don't listen to Billy that much.
There's dust everywhere. I think we can use this.
Oh, hi Percy, what's up? How you doing, buddy? Hi.
Don't let your guard down. The Guardian restraining orb will help.
I use like everything. Everything's up and down. That's helpful. Is it a no hit run? Hit run. Four lives.
Bracketus is calling for something.
Yeah, every time it's a joke now. It's our castle. Yeah, disable it. Let's see for sure. Oh, that's good. Yeah, no way. Oh, we pray that he jumps. No. He didn't run? I don't understand how that works. Well. That's nice. This is a trap. It's annoying though that that doesn't work. Support. Old. Last thing to build this character for the week. If I do this, we're gonna do F5. Ow.
Lazarum's
Oh, we're
power
back.
is surrounding us. If I don't get to destroy it,
That's a circle. He's coming back. Oh, we still went through. That's nice. That's real. That's real too. Whoa. Oops, Armada. Okay. I don't have any. Too long. If you could hold the stagger a little bit longer.
Lazarum's power source comes from the gardens. I must get rid
Pull my mana back. So good. Spray the healing CC. Oh, that's worse. Good old. Stagger here is free. So you have a huge CPS window here. Like, you have from here, you have like how long? I think you have a whole minute where you can do whatever you want. Pretty sure. Let's just skip this part. Doesn't matter from this side. Which is about a minute, 30 seconds. You have 30 seconds of free DPS. Supercharge Master Bro is useful. But tomorrow probably. Okay, what is this? Blessing. No, it's not that great, really. But a week. After that, I have like 4, 5, 5 non-gold areas. Run. Can run some of that. Hi, person. Go up. Where? Looking at. What are you making? Alright, don't make a mess over there, okay? Let's change it. We're doing F5. What are you fighting on?
Everything is being sucked into the sky.
There's my notes assignment.
We should hurry.
Plus DPS. I don't think there's anything else to get you. Maybe stagger. I don't think dial that one this one. Not great. We're already cap on this speed. The run doesn't really do anything for us. Oh no, that's really good for this guy. Push? Archive? Push or Archive? Despite our
We must save from the evil demons.
I'm surprised he doesn't buy them. We need to have like a little compartment to hide stuff. The cat doesn't download it.
I sense
Oh,
a
he's
demonic
fine.
presence in the cathedral up ahead.
So many lives have been lost. We can't let that demon get away with it.
Oh, I thought we had a CC there. Just start with a rotation. A little more. No, it's her glasses. We're gonna use her glasses to the floor and into the floor. Damn, they really like putting all that stuff. That thing so.
We need to remove the tentacles on the ground. We should hurry.
You just throw every skill with him. Yeah. Really fast. You get your stuff back really fast. The most important here is to maintain adrenaline. Oh, I messed up there. Oh, nice. Yeah, burst faster though, huh? No, no, no.
He is growing stronger.
He's legit sleeping in the bed and he just goes in and I was like, wake up, wake up. Oh, I should have pressed E. We're getting to activate it. I think we're to next. Yeah, FI and use up its rotation kind of. But quickly. Oh, yep, 8,000 gold. 800k gold. Yeah, we hit it earlier. Melt this. Need to melt this 2 stuff, I think. This is AGR? Oh, I finished. Oh, we're on a different playlist now. Oh, it just keeps going to different playlists. We just stop.
Feel an unsettling energy. Something up ahead is lying in wait for us.
This is day 2. Maybe pretty free. What? How? That far? Oh, shot. Oh, I missed it. Oh, I can touch him. Pretty bad rotations. He's even meching now. Pretty bad rotation. Question. Yeah, this is. Oh, it's funny because this played already. But this is pretty similar where you have to buff.
The tempest is getting
Then you
worse.
can throw your DPS skills.
Focus on the demons casting the thunderbolt.
Yes. Skill barely. Shit, they did there. But I got my cooldown back, so it didn't matter.
Fog storm is quickly enveloping us. We must get out of here at
Not a big
once.
fan of the song.
Not bad. But now it ends.
My team miss again. Should I figure out turn off IEC? Blue.
The thunderbolt cast.
Oh, I just missed twice. There we go now. Okay. I just let my EC do damage here, probably. Just wait for the counter. Oh, I can turn. Oh lord. Oh. Come on. Oh. Come on. Alright, tomatoes. Yeah, that waited so long. It's better to do the back. I don't like the final back. I don't know which is more time efficient, but the other one's not fun to do. I'd rather do that, man.
Elements.
Oh, what to do after this one though? I got Sork, Leader, Breaker, also Paladin. Paladin is probably gonna be his own video, so. Yeah, I've done a lot of Wild Soul videos, so probably good. The Wild Soul after this, maybe? DPS and Saga is the same, so nice. Don't think too much about it. This one. Need to be close here. Clearly did any damage to it. Melee man. Melee problem. Oh, I still hit it. Wait, it is too fast. Equalizer son. I don't know if Nin hit though. I feel like Nib actually got hit. The idea reach up so far. Monster hunting, huh?
It's getting closer. We must
That
hurry
was
and
Wukong
stop him.
time. Ooh, almost missed the clutch. I haven't done clutch in a while, huh? I felt it earlier today.
Thamine's power has amplified. It's for real this time.
Oh. I don't know what's happening. I don't want to use a mech. Is a 75 bars. 59.
This place is darkness. Thamine's power itself.
Oh, right, I jumped back.
Feel strong.
I should explode it. AC. Oops. Yeah, it's 37 bars. I don't have hyper. I might be able to get it. I probably get it. Yeah, it should be fine. Yeah, I can probably get it here. It's fine. No. He might dodge it actually. Yeah. Oh, it's the hit. Nice. Hope not the hitbox long and worse. Yes. Two more goal learners. What am I not this to? 58. Maybe a support. Oh, this is a Berserker. Oh, what a name. Two more goal learners. I think I can finish all my goal learners. Yesterday it took 3 hours. 2 hours. 2 hours and 22 seconds. Today. It's probably around 4 hours to finish all my goal learners. Not hours, really. Four hours once a week. You can divide it up like 1 hour a day or 30 minutes every day, really. If we were doing this per character, not too bad. Get this. Not chill. He's not chill. He's not chill.
We have to take him down.
That was so much effort. Trying to touch everything.
Disgusting. Hurry and go
I'm just
out.
glad he freeze. Was you in around 825? Next week, let's just get to 900. I don't remember teaching a little better, probably.
Inside the red mist until you die.
No, I'd be about fast
We
enough.
must destroy that
Definitely not
citadel.
about rotation though.
Is there a way to break it without touching it?
It's okay. I can just spam Q on one thing of that. I don't know if my disease is gonna pop. Yeah, I don't think so. Oh, yeah. Oh, that way, time. Time to be pushing what I was doing that. Yeah, correct. Oh, we skipped this. I need to do my ult there. Off is 50, I think. Oh, he's fun. I can't see him. Yeah, what the Zeta is for? I can't read his patterns. I don't know what he's doing. Huge. Oh, hungry, huh?
Did you hear that? There must be someone up ahead.
Finish this one, do Ivory Tower.
Foul stench is spreading. Watch out.
Oh, nice. Overreacted too slow to that. this. What? I'm going to take off the windows. Buffing the T on the skull. This much order. Right out this May.
This is an illusion.
He's used the only one the
Need to
T
figure
skill
out
doesn't
which
pop
piece
off.
is the right one.
Well. Oh, the lag. That's really annoying lag. It's kind of crazy. Do the rotation how many times? That's crazy. He allowed me to do it so many times. Oh yeah, I mistimed it. There's a weird lag to it. Good. You're getting bugged out. Yeah, see that? I think it gets stuck on the head this time. I don't know why. It's stuck on the last time. Problem? I don't have hyper yet. Might be able to get it.
Feel a gaze from inside the pile of snakeskin. Be careful. Whatever it is must be vicious and wicked.
Oh, I hit it too early. Might be able to do it. I think I can. Just need to stall long enough to get my hyper. Which I think I can. Nice. Skip. I figured out how to go back to skipping. I just need to kill the snake. Oh. We're rolling. Max. Oh, also worth mailing too. Wow. Also worth mailing. What the? Getting stuff today. Alright, it's good. Finish all my corners. See, that goes to probably the block, honestly. This one goes to my bar. This one goes to, I don't know. Iron? Alright, last solo. Let's go. Probably do Phantom Beast after. Just because she's fun. You just do the fun ones. Let's go on that. 822. Oh, we should be around 825, 820. Oh, I figured out the art.
Stop that ominous bug before it blooms. Let's hurry.
Done. Yes. Build skills. What history? Oh, I still young. Good job. Last library tower of the week.
There's dust everywhere. I think we can use this.
Bathroom. I have to go now. Yeah. Go back, I'll go back.
Don't let your guard down. The Guardian restraining orb will help.
Where am I? Ooh. Out of it. Ooh. Pretty slow right now.
Bracketus is calling for something.
Off the counter, probably. Nah, let it go. I'm just gonna go like countering, honestly.
The Guardian is preparing a powerful attack. We can't.
Oh. Oh, nice. My crit rate is atrocious. Hey, sure, build for artists and bar and solo sub gameplay. Yeah. I don't know about the gameplay. I didn't really do gameplay since we finished all our dailies already. I do have a video of the. You have a video if you want to do gameplay? Like the one that says dailies days ago? Let's see. Let's do use the artist first. Alright, so for solo artists, we're doing full swiftness, crit. Your build is gonna have a lot of crit due to, I think, is it this one? Yeah, it's because of the sun sketch buff, but the last tripod it says crit rate 50%. So you don't really need any more crit rate. So you can go limit break, and the same thing here. You go full damage here, go destruction charger. Here for the last three, you have a choice between Blunt Thorn, Supersonic, or Static Strike. It's up to you which one. I haven't really tested to see which one is the best. But they're all three. Pretty sure it's very good. Blunt Thorn probably is the high ceiling, but sometimes you might not crit because it caps at 80. This one, if you don't get CC, it's pretty good. This is like the easiest, probably Supersonic. Lemon Porn, you got pretty much alright, and then if you have some extra points, put it on Vagabond, because it gives you more damage. And eventually we'll go into this one, probably. Once we get Rhymeria, we'll see. Leap, this is the best, because it increases all by your T skill here. Increases your T damage, increases your T cooldown, and then helps with the mana and casting speed. And then you have 1 point extra that you can put in whatever. This is the only one that fix. That's the arc passive. For Gravings, you damage, crush, curse all her captain since we have full swiftness, adrenaline for more crit, and human blood because there's nothing else really. That's all the damage we got. Gems, you can go full 7, the free ones really. Some of them is from my support build, but you have cooldown, you have counter. You know, this is okay. So the counter one is because there's nothing else to do with it. And then everything else is you want cooldown damage, like counter, Tossing Tiger, 1 strike, Crane, Sprinkle, and then cooldown on your buff Sunwell and Sketch. Cards, you go. Oh, sorry. Or Dark depending. Alright, and then skills. Since we're using solo raids, you always gotta need the brands. So the best brand is Join Orchid. You go 333 or 332. I like going Conviction Judgment, so I go Conviction and then Judgment on what's it called? Somewhat. Just have it from playing support. Your counter, you put up upward stroke. You go 2, 3. Your highest damage is gonna be your T skill. Just not tripods anything. Just need to use it. If you're not 1640, then ignore that, and then your second highest damage is gonna be 1 stroke. You go 2, 3, 1. You have to quickly charge it. You go get 1. Next highest damage is Spouting Tiger. You go 2, 1, 3. Go in, and then Crane 1, 2, 1. Go in. And for filler skill is gonna be Sprinkle. It's mostly for stagger. You go 3, 1, 1 because there's really not much. And then you go 1 for stagger. I think that's it. Your first buff is gonna be Sunwell. That's gonna give you extra damage when you go 1, 3, 2. Because the last note is gonna buff your damage by 30%. And then your other buff is Sun Sketch. It buffs your crit rate for 20 seconds. You can go 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 2 if you don't wanna. If you want it faster, but I like the push immunity. So that's the DPS. The support, it's pretty standard. You go full support. I mean, this is pretty much for every support. You go full swiftness, full under the back. You pretty much hug the right side. Eventually, you'll have enough point for, I think, MP first? Or Stand Striker, I forgot. I'm not sure. I don't think I'll get this for a while until we get solo Aegir, so. Enlightenment point, you just hug the left side, and then eventually you'll get this. But for now, this is the better choice. Leap. And the same thing, but you don't really need damage on T. So you can just put on whatever. The most important are just 2. Let's see. Engravings, you want Awakening, Magic Stream Expert, the like 3 that you use on every support. You can use Heavy Armor, and depending on the raid, you can use Dropout Ether. If you have no stagger check, if you have stagger check, you go Vital Point. If you don't care, you go Spirit Absorption. But generally, it's Dropout Ether. Gems, it's mostly cooldowns for your brand, your counter, DR, stagger. Yeah, your buff, other buff, portal, shielding, and then you want 3 damage for your 2 buff and your Z. Cards, you go Lawful Exclaim, depending on the rate, but usually this is the one. Skills, your brand is gonna be Drawing Orchid. Go 3, 3, 1. I generally prefer this one because it gives you boost speed. This one just makes it bigger. You don't really need that. Upper stroke is gonna be your counter. You go 2, 2, 2, 3. Serenize your DR. Love the skill. You go 1, 1. You can put a wolf on it. Tiger is a meter gainer and also a stagger check. You go 2, 2. This is gonna be your first buff. No, second buff. You go 1, 1. And then Snowball is your second buff, or the other buff. You go 1, 1 as well. Definitely go MP. You get mana. And this is gonna be the buff. This one, this is the buff, I think. Yeah. And then this is your shield. Gives you the most meter, so you want to put the highest wealth on it. And then the portal is really nice, and then it's also a cleanse, so you purify on it. That's how it is. Gameplay for supporting you. Oh, I forgot the gameplay for DPS part. But for supporting, you brand always. Then throw. I prefer throwing some wall, and then you wait. Once it hits like 7, you throw the other buff. And this should keep your uptime, 100% uptime usually. And then you just fill it in with shielding, portal, dagger for more meter gain. And then remember to press your key. But yeah, you can watch my dailies and you can see it. For DPS. Oh, let's see. Gotta wait for the cooldowns. DPS. Oh, portal's gonna take forever. I should have done DPS first. Yeah. 6, 5, 4. It's what that? There we go. So for DPS rotation, it's pretty similar. You start with brand, then you buff, and then you start on your other skills. Like P is gonna be your highest, and then Tiger, and then Train, and then Charge R, and then just keep doing that loop. So that usually one rotation should be enough for you to face them, your boss. Yeah, that's it. Let me know if you have any questions. Word. Gameplay wise, I can show you the rotations, but the actual gameplay, you gotta rewatch the VODs, the other ones, because I have a lot of videos. I usually talk over them, like I do a commentary run, explaining what I do. Usually. Alright, DPS Bard. The DPS bar is by far the strongest support, in my opinion, for solo rating. Because your T does like 50% of your damage, super strong. So for Bard, I prefer Burst Bill, because you just want to face. Oh, okay. So for Bard, we go full crit, because we want to burst. That's like, we just want to go back to back. So we go full crit. You're good on crit because your Z, your C buff. What you can see, you gain. Where is it? Oh no, it's not from. It's from here. You get 10% crit rate. But because you get that crit rate, you don't really need Keen Sense, and you don't want these two either because we're not. Like we're not trying to be piano. So we want with damage, so we can cycle faster, so we can burst faster, so we can limit break, inflict destruction, more damage. We don't really need more cooldown. We don't need crit. We don't have directional attacks. And then between here, you can either go Standing Strike or you can Blunt Thorn. I don't think we have enough crit for Blunt Thorn, so Standing Strike is good enough. You can't really go Supersonic since we're not full Swift. This doesn't help either, so Center Strike is really the only choice. And then for the Enlightenment, you just hug the right side. If you have extra points, you put it on backup on consecutive damage. Eventually we'll go into this one. And if we ever get the 80 points and go here, our build rotation probably changes, but we'll get there when we get there. Leap is the same for everyone. So it's gonna be max your T damage, max your T cooldown, and then max casting time and MP cost. And then you get extra points to put up whatever. Let's see. Engravings, you go Grudge, Adrenaline, Crystal, Kimball, and Hitmaster. Since the only skill that is non-directional is your Soundholic, so this is the only one that doesn't get your Hitmaster. But it's fine, because most of your damage comes from your T skills anyway. So Hitmaster still works. Gems, same thing. You can use the free ones. You want cooldowns on pretty much every skill here, except for your counter. And then anything that has DPS does damage, you put DPS damage. So No bundle. Sunholic will be both. Harp is just your brand, so you just want cooldown. Definitely just a buff, so you just want cooldown. Sigma, Sonatina, and Sound Effect are gonna be your damage skills, so you want both. DD. Start level 30. For your skills, you always start with brand, you go 111. This is like the easiest brand that you can use. Because Sound Shock is too much spamming, so you don't want to do that. And Sonatina doesn't last long enough, so this is pretty good. This is a decent brand. You can put bleed on it. After you want to use your buff, which is heavily tuned, you want to go 112, since that's the one that gives the buff. And then after that, usually you go T, because that does the most damage. You Z, and then you go T. After that, if you don't have T yet, let's say you're below 1640, you brand buff, and then you go Stigma, which is gonna be your. They're all pretty even. All your 4 damage skills, this 4 are pretty even damage. But Stigma is pretty good. You go 331, go win, and then you throw Sonatina after, which is 112. Not sure why I have focus. I don't know. Sonic Vibration is gonna be 132 for most damage. And then Sunholic is gonna be 112 for most damage. And then it's also kind of a stagger, so you put overwhelm on it. Usually when it comes to stagger checks, we throw Sonic and Sunholic. And then no bother, just a filler skill. We go 332. If you need like a little more stagger, you should probably use the skill. And then if you want to lower cooldowns, I use Conviction Judgment. So I would just throw no bundle, and then eventually it would trigger Conviction Judgment when I start. So the rotation generally is I would just throw Q and then brand buff Z and just hold T. That will do like 50% of the damage already. If it still lives, you throw your S, your D, your F, and R. Gameplay wise, you can watch the bot, that one is a little better on it. And that's DPS. But most of it is just really just your brand, your buff, you Z it, and then your T. Your T will do 50% of the damage. Then support. I gotta wait for the cooldowns. What am I waiting for? Oh, my T. Oh, yeah. Wait for that, unfortunately. But yeah, Bard is by far the strongest because of the T skill. Alright, Bard. That's a little more complicated, but essentially same thing. The arc passive for every support is always going to be the same. You're going to be full swift, back, and then hug the right side. Then the last node, I'm not sure which one's it. I think it's either Standing Strike and Be Furnace. One of those two. For this one, it's always going to be hugging the left. Eventually, you can use this one eventually, but this is probably the second best one for now. Max and B, yeah, this doesn't help you at all. This is better. And then this one, most important is maxing the cooldown and the casting mana cost. So whatever the rest here. Engravings, Awakening, Magic Stream Expert is the most important, but for Bard specifically, you need max MP because you're gonna run out of mana and heavy armor. But this is pretty much set for Bard. Yeah, same thing. You want cooldowns on everything here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So for every support, it's always gonna be 8 cooldowns. So cooldown for every skill, and then 3 damage. And the 3 damage is gonna be your buffs. In this case, it's gonna be heavily tuned, Sonic Vibration, and then your Z. This is pretty much for every support. It's always gonna be like this. Card, so the yellow is lost with 30. And then this is the one that's gonna come. You have a choice. The problem with Bard is that you need 2 brands. But you have a choice between Sound Shock, Sonatina, and Harp. If you want to chill, you can go Harp. in Valentina. In your APM, your casting, you don't have to do it as often. It's pretty chill. Just need to make sure to have one for the hard build 1 3 1. You want those 1 3 1. And then I don't recommend running Sound Shock if you want to chill. But if you want to try hard and just be like 100% uptime and everything, you go Sound Shock first. And you go 3-1-1 for the buffing. Then Reload is gonna be your meter gainer, your highest meter gainer, and also your counter. It kind of makes it a little annoying because either you choose to hold it to counter or you just throw it all the time for meter gain, which is usually the recommended thing to do. You go 2-2-1. After is gonna be your DR, damage reduction. It's gonna be 2-1-3. Valentina is gonna be your second brand. 1-3-2. You just throw it like every 3-6 seconds. Valentina is gonna be your major buff. You go 1-1-1. Study Vibration is gonna be your second major buff. You go 3-2-1. New music is your shield. You go 2-1-3. Guardian 2 is gonna be your other shield. You go 1-1-2. Depending on the fight, you can either go 2 or 1. Generally, I just like blocking, so I just default to this. You might run into mana problems, but you can put a focus on it. I like Conviction Judgment because it can help reduce cooldown T. So I do Conviction on Sound Shock and Judgment on Vision. You want Wolf on Prelude because it gives you the highest meter gain. Action on this just to get more VA damage. Valentina is gonna be your second meter gain. Same with Winter Music. So you put Wolf on those two. Thaemine 2, you want to cast it as soon as possible so it doesn't get cancelled, so you put a win. Rotation for this build would be Brand, Q, and then buff. You can, same thing, you won't take like 7 seconds, you throw your other buff. But this one lasts 8 seconds. What was it? This one lasts 6 seconds. So usually you just want to alternate between these 2 cooldowns. So you put this one, and then once it reaches around 7 seconds, you throw the other one. By the time this ends, this one should be up. So that's how supporting works in this game. It's always alternating for the 2 buffs. So you want to have 100% uptime on this. And then you swap to the other one. So yeah. But yeah, you throw... Wait for the thing. You throw brand, buff, and then you can like throw whatever meter gainer, then buff again, and then throw the other buff. Throw the other brand. The annoying part about Bard is that you need to constantly swap between brands. And then throw your T every time of cooldowns, of course. And that's it. It's easier to do when I'm doing the Guardians, but already random. Yeah, hopefully it was helpful. I don't know if you have any other questions. Did I go over there? I think I went over everything. Oh yeah, for your ult, this one has support 1 for DPS. This one is support 1. This is DPS 1. Same thing for the artist. One is support, one is DPS. Usually the one that gives you a giant shield is the support one. And the one that's just damage is the DPS one. Oh, this one also lowers third grade. But yeah, that's it. In terms of difficulty, Bards are the hardest support in the game because of the double branding. And he's also the strongest solo DPSer, in my opinion. Yeah, no problem. Artist probably the easiest support. Yeah, it's probably the easiest support. He has a lot of pushing meters, it's very easy. And I think it's the worst solo DPSer. Because your DPS window is so long. Because you need to throw 2 buffs. You need to brand, throw 2 buffs. And then you can throw your 4 damage skills. Which is really bad. Bar has the best one because you only need to throw your T skill. And that will do the most damage. So you only need to throw brand, buff, T skill, Z, and then T skill. So that's only 4 casts. Whereas Artist takes like 8 casts. Paladin is decent because you only have 3 skills of those damage, 3 or 4 skills. Not too bad. Supporting is easy, but it's not. It doesn't have a lot of push immunity compared to artists. I'm gonna go do my solar raid. But yeah, the core thing about supporting is always brand, and then rotate your attack buff. You're gonna have 100% uptime, and also make sure to also have 100% uptime your brand. Out of that. After that is once you get those 2 things unlocked, the next thing to work on is win to DR and meter gaining as much as possible. But yeah, I'd say supporting is pretty easy once you get a hang of it. I think it's harder depending on the raid. Some raids, I think starting with Roshasa is when it starts getting harder. Because your DR and how to heal your teammate matters a lot more. At least from what I heard. I don't know. Oh, I got it? Nice. DPSer, in terms of DPSers and solo rating, the hitmasters are pretty easy. Probably these is the best. Easiest to learn. You don't have to care about back attacking. Back attack is kind of annoying, solo raids. But it's still doable. It's just more of a hassle. Oh, those are all skills. Oh well, these are cool. I'm not here, right? Yeah, unfortunately I finished all my solo raids for Bard and Artist. I cannot really do more gameplay. Otherwise I would have done like a commentary run. Even more detail. Oh, did I get another one? Up here. I don't think I have. Yeah, I don't. Also, my stuff is on cooldown.
Lazarus' power source comes from the gardens they have.
But yeah, how does your runs? Hope this all rating's easy. Yeah, fun. Game's fun, but it gets kind of repetitive after doing it for so long. Only problem, there's not much to do eventually. And then pretty much just beat the game right here. Just waiting for a new update. We won't get a new update for a while. I think the next thing is gonna be Rhymeria, so that's about it. But he's gonna help us get another point. But it does change the build for pretty much all our characters. That's nice. But in terms of solo raids, I don't know what's gonna be the next one. We're gonna do one total behemoth at one point, right? So we can get weapon transcendence and then what's the other one? And then also 8 gear so we can finish the more evil points. We're at 828. Not too bad. Anything good here? I don't think so. What this? Blessing of life incoming dead. No, this is... No, we didn't get anything. We're gonna do more soul raids. I have Paladin, Sword, Player's Son, Scrubber's Stone, Soul Eater, and Wall Soul is 4. We finished that one. With a Breaker is 5. How many did I do yesterday? I did Bar, Slayer, Scrapper. That was just 4. Today I did brush and oh, I only done two. That's why. Let's do another one. What should I want to do? I have 5. Let's do Wassel. Do Wassel. I think tomorrow we'll probably do Paladin. And then Sork. Maybe we can finish 4 tomorrow. We'll see. Oh, what do I want to do? Oh. Nice thing is I only have to do 2. I only need to do Thaemine and Echidna on those. I only have 10 rates left. Not too bad. I'm more than halfway done.
Everything is being sucked into the sky.
Dagger, because there's really anything else. None of the other ones really help me. For the support build, you only need it for guardians, and if you're doing quick raids. Most everything else you can do solo raids. Chaos, solo raids. If you really want to, you could try to solo guardians, but I would recommend it because you don't get buff. I think it would be fine if you give us the solo buff, but we don't get solo buff. Yeah, not worth it. It's probably. And now we just need to wait. We gotta wait for cooldowns, we gotta wait for healing points. Wait. No, not really, because I can just throw. I can throw my skills and gain it back, and then also get the adrenaline going. I just need the bear form to be ready.
We can't let that demon get away with it.
Boom.
Your resistance is futile. Sacrificial lands to the darkness.
First, we need to remove the tentacles on the ground. We should hurry.
Wait, really? I mean, it doesn't really matter anymore. Everything's gonna get destroyed anyway. It's kind of weird doing the 20. Because I keep making on one rotation. And then he's gonna make again. I'll just turn it off, I think. The camera to cam. Oh, I messed up by not throwing anything. That's so far. I should have it. That's fine. He's backing after this, yeah. My team's not gonna finish. Can't make it too fast. I think I should have turned it off. I mean, if I get it back here, it's gonna be huge. Ah, no, I lost it. He's ult. That should be enough. Let's got it under 2 minutes. That would be nice. It's hard to do the rotation. What if the other build's better? Recap and massing tools. And then we can buy the box for free. So it's not a goal, right? Wow. Fine. What did I do yesterday? 4? 3, 4. I did 4. Today I'm doing 3 or... Let's see if I can do 4 today. So tomorrow I'll have to do 3. I recommend Soul Eater. It's pretty fun. Yeah, okay with the aesthetics of it. Not far from. I don't mind it. For me it's all about if the class is fun and if the class is OP strong. So far this one checks both. It is probably my second strongest character. Fully destroy number 1. This is probably second. Technically this is probably the strongest just because of eye level. If everyone was the same eye level, then Fully is probably my strongest. It should be shorter because my other characters only have 2 grades. Counter? Nice. What? He didn't count? That's crazy. Actually, not landing the counter is gonna get better. I can back faster.
Tempest is getting worse.
But yeah, if you need more guides, there's a website. Usually that's where I get most of my build, but there's some that are not that great. In general, it's pretty good though. Look at this potion. Nice.
Demon's energies amplified.
If you ever need guides in general, Skull Sarctic is probably the best one.
Quickly enveloping us.
Usually this is where we get multi-lord.
At once.
Hey, right, not dying. Also can burst faster. Is that enough? Oh, it's not. Wow. Oh, that's not part of the thing. Oh, I just realized I messed up the thing. Really? Oh, help a bit.
Cast by the demon has 2 properties. Keep this in mind while
But yeah, the only problem with those builds is that they won't have the solar ray ones. But the solar ray one is something that I figured out. Or they just didn't update everything. That's the problem. Turn it off. Control.
Is recovering.
We gotta wait for the counter. Or the tornadoes. I don't want to mech into the mech. So what is that fun? Boom. Boom. It's gonna be tornadoes probably at this point. Oh. It's coming. Nice. Good. That's the thing, I cannot do the whole wingy thing because everything kinda just died. Most likely this is pretty good though, to get like DPS builds and support builds. They're pretty good. The only thing they don't have is the solar rating. Which I don't really like. I'm not surprised because not a lot of people do it. Yeah, ideally I should make a video about it. Haven't gotten the time for it, unfortunately. This is the most stack. Oh, really? That's unfortunate. Oh, I can die now. Oh, space bar. Oh. Unfortunate. This should be fine though. Oh, I won't. What? 40 bars? Ow. Oh, I don't have enough. This is so stuck. Because I love res now. So I actually need to pot. Rotation. Throw it before DRs. How about that? Except for that start. It should be fine. I don't know how much damage it is to this thing. Oh, not a lot. I can't even see yet. Yeah, that's the downside of that.
There's something off about Thamine's energy. Don't lose focus.
How much damage can we do here? I don't know where the thing is! Oh no, I didn't make it! I agree too hard. I didn't make it. Yeah, when it gets all dark, I can see anything. I can spacebar it, but or I can cleanse it technically. Maybe that's what people do. People have a cleanse for it. Probably I messed up at the beginning. Respawn. Waiting for the thing to change down. They see this. Pray that it comes back. Yes. Respawn. Yeah, the downside here is I won't have it. Oh, I'm also that.
Bothersome sword should be dealt with first.
No, I don't have anything. No. Am I gonna greed again? Greed a little bit. Not bad. I think the cooldown should be up right now. Oh, it's taking a long time. Is it always this long? Yes. That was faster. I don't think my thing. Oh, it is on.
We must hurry.
You go opposite. Let me go back up. Oh no! It's weird. Whenever I get a different angle, my head doesn't register. Should have every skill up, all my Z stuff up. Oh, okay, let's go. He uses 55 hours. I didn't even press Z, by the way. I actually missed the damage because I didn't press Z.
This place is darkness.
I'm just gonna back. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I could have. He would have ended. He would have been a 1 HP probably if I pressed Z. It's okay. I mean the characters are fine. The characters are fun. I think I'm just getting bored of the race because we've been doing it for so long. We also have a lot of them. It was really fun. The release week. We got the anything new since then. It's kind of. I'm trying to get a my hyper here. There you go. I might dodge it. Dodged it. Ah, he's one. Oh! I never seen that pattern, but it's a cool pattern. That's such a cool pattern. You just never get to see it. I got a legendary. Was that a Thaemine? Let's see. I think I'll sell that. It's Thaemine. Oh wait, I need to buy those. I should probably bounce on that stuff. I'm probably not going there. There it is. Oh, nice. I feel like there was something else in that one. Only issue. Oh, nice. You gave us more stuff. We got the. I think we got like 58k gold from the. But yeah, I think he's gonna use this now. Let's run recap, which I don't know how to use that on. This one I can use it on Slayer. I don't know about this one. I don't know who does have a 5/7/7. All my characters 7/7 something now. He's roll on this character, I guess. This one. I'm thinking I stopped doing solo Thaemine. I just don't with those anymore. The non-goal winners. But that just comes out to me doing solo kit. That's only solo kit is definitely worth it. $100. There's only two gates. Pretty fast. But Thaemine is 3 gates, a little long. I'll show the last one. I think if Thaemine was chunked down to only 1 gate, he'll do it. But 3 gates. This? I want to do the kill, huh? Oh, that's unfortunate. He dodged it. Pretty bad. Really bad. bad actually. Okay.
Disgusting pain.
I don't know.
Hurry and go
The
after
colors could swap colors around just so I can play different characters. Yeah, once you finish Transcend, it's really no reason to keep doing daemons on the non-colors. It only gives you tier 3 stuff. Wow, that's actually enough. That's amazing, enough. I don't think I can get enough. Oh, missed one, I think. I can cancel. Was it up here? The wrong room. It was. Was there a smoke indicator there? Oh, I'm crazy. Cancel it.
Wipe them out.
Oh, that's a little early, I think. Yeah, little early there. Okay. I don't really need it. It is percent voting. I don't need this skill or anything.
Sensor is healing not
Just damage. How long was that? Not the fastest. Are you just gonna be doing more solo raids? Oh, she's awake. Never mind. This is probably my last one. Tomorrow we'll do the last 4. Which is only 8 gates? 8 rates? Alright. That's right, 8. 1, 2, 3. I'm thinking 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. I see 4. 4 times 2 is 8. Oh. I think they 30 minutes each. There's 4 of them. 2 hours. Yeah, it's doable. Depending on what time I got tomorrow. We'll finish the last 4 tomorrow.
Did you hear that? There must be someone up ahead.
Foul stench is spreading. Watch out.
Oh, nice. 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 Where's your ult? Go up. No way. No. Wait. Wait. I could have done so much damage if I didn't get CC'd. It would have been insane. I missed 2 rotations. Unlucky.
This is an illusion. We need to figure out which of these is.
Oh, bro, how? How did that not count? No, not again. No, why does that not count? Why is that not in the front? It's so buggy. Where's she gonna come from? What? Is she's in the front? Yeah, I'm backing. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. That's so unfortunate. Oh, dollar. Oh, wait. Why did it? What? Huh? It's so scuffed. I can't block. I can't block because of her hand. I'm so built it. Oh wait, that still work? Oh, never mind. It still work. Okay. Good.
I feel a gaze from inside the pile of snakeskin. Be careful. Whatever it is must
Wait. Okay. I couldn't see it. It's okay. Not the biggest deal. It would have been really good if I actually landed that though. Oh, I got CC. I could have mech'd her. No. No, we didn't. That doesn't matter. If I got them to counter, I think I might have been able to pass. Oh, that was not the best ride, but we did it. We saw race 2. Tomorrow we'll finish the rest. Lap 4. That's all I got. Thanks for watching. Thank you guys for looking. Hopefully it's helpful. Darna. Have a good day. Bye YouTube.